let's put in some regional coastline for this baby. Okay, so we've got that in. That looks all looks pretty good. So let's now see about popping some of these babies in. Okay, so I think that is the kind of thing that I want. So now to see if this is actually gonna work, we're gonna have to pop back over to Tamarin. I'm just looking at this, which is looking a little bit bare, I think. So, but like, do I really want another trade port in there? I don't know. I don't know. Now I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, yeah, maybe. Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking another building in there wouldn't look bad. So let's pop one of those in there, and we'll just get rid of that, and we'll bang in some more of these TVs. Now again, these are going to get changed out with other stuff. There's kind of no question that that's going to happen, but we'll see. We'll see how it looks, and we'll tinker around with it. Because I'll swap these out with the different types so that it all looks different. And once you've got, like, you know, petrol tanks and oil tanks and the different types of buildings and stuff, it's going to look potentially a bit different. And obviously behind these we can have, let me show you. Behind these we can have the freight. We can put these freight ones in, like, all the way around here, which again could be very, very cool. Right, let's pop back over and see what that looks like, and we'll look at putting our road in around here and see how that looks. Okay, so here we are back in Tamarin South 1, And as you can see, all of these buildings are visible from over here. So now we can start playing around with putting in a nice road around here. Now this road belongs to us and we don't want that anymore, so we'll get rid of that there, and the same with this road all the way around there because it's in the wrong place. We kind of put that in to see how it looked. Now we're going to put the real stuff in, and this is going to be fun and it's going to be bloomin' fiddly. I just know it because we can hardly see what we're doing down here. Right, we can get rid of that. Cool. Right. Oh man, this is going to be fiddly, guys. Oh man, I hope this looks good at the end of the day. Ay, ay, ay. Now, what do I do with this? Oh, I'm not even sure. Not even sure. Actually, no. Let's leave it at there. You know, I'm just going to dive in, play around, see what happens. Alrighty, let's take a look at how that looks. Oh. Our docks just got a whole hell of a lot bigger. And I like it. Oh man, like imagine once we've got like a whole like commercial thing with commercial buildings over here and another 4 mega towers, which will be lower than these 3 because these 3 are up on this little ridge. Oh man, yeah, I swear to God, like if I can ever get this thing finished, I think I'm gonna like it. You know, there really are some pretty incredible views starting to be created in this city. Okay. You know, I was just saying about imagining it. Why am I imagining it? Go build it, Sky, you bonehead. Get on with it. Stop looking at stuff. Go do stuff. Oh, guys, I forgot to show you this. Look. Very, very quickly. I removed an extra section from this this ocean former down here. Just to get the tiniest little connection here. And then I put in this amphitheatre. Because I thought, well, you know, the people can go here and they can have like, you know, they can have like wildlife demonstrations and stuff down here, and the people can sit here and then they can go up on the viewing platform up here and look out on the island and stuff. And it's all very pretty and very nice. And I've noticed that these things have transformed into walls rather than bridges. I may have to have a bit of a play around with that. I wonder if that's the effect of the featurization. I'm thinking it might be. But that's not a problem. We can just replace the bits that we want to replace. Oh, this is looking very cool at night, guys. When the buildings start to light up. And yeah, okay, let's I'll spend hours looking at this. Right, let's get over here and let's put some stuff in over here, shall we? Right, here we are. Let's just dive in. Let's just dive straight in. I'll talk about stuff as I'm doing it. The first thing I want to do, I want to pop these mega towers in because I think they're gonna look fairly cool. Now, let me mark. Well, I know where the map edge is because of this, fortunately. So that's going to be my map edge down there. Right, so, yeah. let's put in. Can we do this? I think we can do this with a regular street. We'll see. Oh no! Oh no, because that's the edge, isn't it? Yeah. No, it's going to be a regional street. Right, it's going to regional street. So maybe there. I'm thinking probably want to do a little bridge over there. Right, Mega Towers. I know some of you guys are big Mega Tower fans, so you're gonna like this. Right, so now do I put apartment levels in or do I put mall levels in? I don't know. Man. Very indecisive, I've got to say. So I'm thinking we put one there. One level. I'm going by. I'm judging it with these. So this one's at the edge of that one, and then this one at the edge of that one. There, and then we'll space the other two out between. So I want this one in the middle of those two. There, and then this one in the middle of these two. Maybe one further over there. Boom. Right, boom. 4 Mega Towers. That should create like a nice bit of density kind of in the middle. Yeah, this is starting to look good. And we're going to have the enclave in here. Yeah, loving it. Right. Now, the commercial stuff. I did have an idea. I did have a little bit of an idea. Now, this highway here, I don't know about this. Somebody came up with an idea and said, like when I took the highway out over here, they said, oh, you should have like in the middle had the, you know, so the tunnel on each side, but like how it come to the surface in the middle, and then the traffic can kind of come into town that way. And I'm thinking maybe we do that for here. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Let's pause this before it gets dark. So, what I'd want to do, I'd want to take out. Then, now, where do I want the surface bit? I want the surface bit in between these two. Yeah, you know, to do these, you really kind of need to be looking at it like this, so you can see the angles of the tunnel entrances, because they do some funny things. Cool. So we've got a couple of tunnels. We've got this surfacing in the centre now, and I'm going to focus on kind of this area here. Now, I'll tell you what I was thinking about. What I was thinking about was having the Berlin TV tower as like a focal point for this city. So let's have a look. Now, I haven't tried this. I haven't seen how it looks, so I don't know. It might look great. It might look horrendous. See, what I was thinking of was having something big in the centre, and then surrounding it with 4 of the big commercial buildings, the number 4s. But I don't know whether that's actually big enough. It may look kind of dwarfed by those commercial buildings. You know, let's see, with 4 of those around here, I don't think it's going to look big enough. And I want to use this in a really good place. So, no, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. What can we use? What could we use? I mean, there's the Willis Tower. The Willis Tower is always an option, because that's it's big, it's kind of nondescript, which is kind of sort of what we want. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be the way to go. That might be the way to go. That, and then have 4 of these commercial buildings around. Oh, yeah. Getting ideas. Getting ideas. The ideas are coming. I might actually do a Udon thing. So, okay, how would I do a Udon thing? Now, which way is the traffic? The traffic's on that side. So, yeah, I'd want them coming off that side. And then I'd want them coming on this side. Right, so now we've got an on and an off for each of them. Okay, which should make the traffic here relatively okay, I would hope. Okay, now how the hell am I going to place these commercial buildings? I like the fact that they're slightly different on the 2 sides. These may be too close. I'm thinking they actually are too close to this building. I'm going to move them. I'm going to move them. Yeah, that's put a little bit of space in between here. And I think I'm going to do like a whole parks thing in here. Have some footpaths and some parks, and this is going to be a very nice commercial area, and we'll put some more nice commercial buildings in there. Needs to be futurized, and I've grown to like the Millennium Park quite a lot. I think at first I really kind of didn't like it that much, but now I've kind of like, and I'm thinking one in there, and since they actually fit, and then we'll get the holograms going on, and it'll futurize all of this. What kind? Yeah, I kind of like that. Kind of like that. All right, so we've got those going on. We're going to have this, which is nice and big, and then we can kind of start to fill it out with the smaller stuff. So. What are we going to do, like, roads-wise in here? Like, this centre part I want to be kind of organised, but then I want it to be kind of all over the place, pretty much. So, let's have, and are we gonna do it with straight roads, curvy roads? We're going to have a bit of a mixture, you know? We're going to have a bit of a mixture. So, for example, we'll have a straight road going down there, but then I'm going to curve it. And we'll do the same down here, but we'll make it different. And this is the way you make your city a bit random, is to put some random roads. Like, okay, what about a road like going around there like that? It's going a bit close to this. That's the only kind of issue that I've got. No, I think I'm gonna take it sort of round there first, and then like have just a weird road not really going anywhere, and then I'm going to just take a road off there. Boom. So right, I'll work around those roads, and this is kind of how you make it just a bit weird and not gridded. Just throw in some roads and like then work around them, see what happens. All right. I'd kind of like to get these built, but we kind of need the city to be working first. Now, how am I going to get to these? That's a really bloomin' good question.